Good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday, kindergartners. Mrs. K here, live from her house for you today. We're going to start with our new S blends that have not one, not two, but three letters. And we'll get rolling with those today, okay? Letters are STR, sound is stir. Letters are SPL, sound is spool. Letters are SQU, sound is squat. Letters are SCR, sound is skr. Letters are SPR, sound is spur. There you have it. All right, how about a little rhyming? Today I'm going to say two words and I would like for you to give me another word that rhymes. So if I say splat, cat, and then I'll point to you and you could say sat, right? Remember rhyming words have the same middle and ending sounds. Not same beginning, same middle and ending. All right, how about gray, spray, bread, spread, square, bear, squirrel, twirl, king, string. Last one, treat, street. Ooh, I couldn't hear them, but I hope you guys nailed it. You're good rhymers, so I know you did a great job. Okay, give your brains a kiss. Now I'm gonna say a word, and I want us to pick that new S blend out and say it at the beginning. So if I say scrap, you could say scrap back, and then we'd say skr. It starts with a skr sound, okay? Let's try it. Split, split, spull, sprain, sprain, spur, square, square, squat, strap, strap, stir, sprint, sprint, spur, scrape, Skur. Nice job. High five. All right, guys. I think that's where we'll stop with that. And I will read the next chapter in Junie B, first grader at last. Let's see what that little character is up to today. This chapter is called Stumped. Me and Herb walked to room 1 from the bus. He waved to Mr. Scary, and then I waved too. I'm not even scared of that teacher hardly, I said just to myself. We kept on walking to our seats. May was already sitting at her desk. She was organizing her pencil box. Lenny was at his desk too. Only wait till you hear this. I didn't even recognize that guy almost because Lenny had a thrilling new haircut. That's why. Oh, it was pointy-ish and spiky-ish and stiffish and straightish. That hair can puncture you, I think. Whoa, I said. Cool, said Herb. Gel, said Lenny. Shh, said May. Just then Jose came hurrying down the row. He was rushing real fast because the bell was almost ready to ring. Hola, everybody, he said, out of breath. Hola, hola. Me and Herb and Lenny looked curious at him. Jose grinned. Whoops, he said. Hola means hello in Spanish. I know 2 different languages. And sometimes I forget which one I'm speaking. Wow, Jose, I said. You really speak 2 languages? Cool, said Herb. Big deal, said May. I know Spanish too. I can count all the way to 3 in Spanish. Does anyone want to hear me? The rest of us looked at each other. Not really, said Herb. Nah, not me, said Lenny. Me neither, said Jose. May didn't pay attention to us. Uno, dos, tres, she said real loud. I leaned nearer to her. Shh, I said. Then everyone laughed and laughed, but not May. Pretty soon the bell rang for school. Mr. Scary got our morning started. First, he took attendance of the children, and then we said, "I pledge allegiance to the flag." Plus, also we listened to boring bulletins from the office. And finally, Mr. Scary walked to the chalkboard, and he printed a list of words. "Boys and girls," he said, "this morning I have a fun assignment for you." He winked at us and pointed to the list. "I want you to read these words to yourselves," he said. "Then, without talking to your neighbor, choose any word from the list and draw a picture of it in your journal." May squealed with thrill. "Oh, goody, goody," she said. "I love this kind of assignment, Mr. Scary. I am perfect at not talking to my neighbor." After that, she took her pencil out of her box and she started to draw. I stared at the words. Then I tapped on my chin. I scratched my head because I didn't really actually get this assignment. That's why. I said, I glanced my eyes at Herb and Lenny and Jose, and all of them were drawing too. I looked back at the board again, and then I stretched my neck as far as it could go, and I squinted my hardest. But those words had me stumped, I tell you. Finally, I reached out to Herb real secret, and I tapped on his back. "Psst, Herb," I whispered. "Quick question. Which word are you drawing?" May did a loud gasp. She jumped up from her seat and pointed at me. "Mr. Scary! Mr. Scary! Junie Jones is talking to her neighbor. See her? She's talking to Herbert. And that is against the rules." I turned my head. "Blabber lips," I said. Mr. Scary looked back at us. His mustache was not smiling. I did a gulp. Then I quick opened my journal and I started to draw. Chapter 4 is called Clucks. That has me thinking. I'm not sure what that's going to be about. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed our chapter of Junie B. Jones today. Have a great day of learning from home. I will be thinking of you and wishing you well, and we will Zoom tomorrow. So if you're able to join us at 10 o'clock tomorrow, I would love to see your wonderful faces. And that reminds me, I want to talk about what is your favorite book tomorrow during our Zoom meeting, okay? All right, guys, have a great day. Adios.